Welcome to the first episode of The Numbers Speak. In this episode, we will talk about the best test saving performances on day 5. After first two test matches, the Ashes 2005 was levelled at 1-1. In the third test match at Manchester, England batted well and posted a first innings total of 444 runs, in response to which Australia struggled, having scored 201 runs after a loss of 7 wickets. Shane Warne's fine knock of 90 runs took Australia to 302 in the first innings. Playing with a lead of 142 runs, England declared at 284-6, leaving the visitors with just over a day to chase down 423 runs. Australia started off the final day with 24 for no loss. Skipper Ricky Ponting kept his wicket while no other batsman afforded to support him on the other end. Finally, Flintoff sent him back at 156. After Ponting's wicket, Australia needed to play 4 more overs to complete the day, and Lee McGrath ensured a draw by keeping their wickets. West Indies batted first. The turns by Chanderpaul and Hines put West Indies in command. In response to West Indies' 543 runs, Proteas batting collapsed and managed to score only 188 runs in the first innings. West Indies enforced the follow-on, and South Africa finished at 85 for 2 at the end of day 4 with Jack Callis and Rudolph at the crease, playing patient innings. Rudolph lost his wicket scoring 24 runs of 152 balls. After his dismissal, Gibbs took the story ahead by adding 139 runs with Callis before getting out. Gibbs lost his wicket, leaving South Africa to play 7 overs to save the match, and Callis' unbeaten 109 ensured that. On South Africa's tour of Australia in 2012, the 3 test matches series was levelled after the first test. Double turn by the skipper Clark and centuries by David Warner and Mike Hussey helped Australia post a mammoth first inning total of 550 runs. In answer to this, Proteas led by Graeme Smith's turn fell short by 162 runs. Australia was batting well enough to ensure a fighting total for the visitors as South Africa needed 430 runs to win the match. With a total of 77 for 4 at the end of day 4, South Africa looked helpless. However, Faf du Plessis' fine defensive innings led to a couple of significant partnerships of 89 and 99 runs with De Villiers and Callis respectively. And guess what? Du Plessis' unbeaten 110 proved to be good enough for a draw. Kiwis faced Aussies in a one-off test match at Perth. Australia set a massive target of 521 runs in the first innings with the help of David Boone's double century. Australian fast bowler Merv Hughes took 4 wickets to restrict Kiwis to 231 runs. New Zealand came into bat again as the hosts and forced the follow-on. The visitors' struggle continued as they lost 2 early wickets for 11 runs. However, left-handed batsman Mark Greatbatch took his side to 168 for 4 at the end of day 4. Day 5 didn't bring anything good for them as they lost a couple of more wickets in the form of Jeff Crowe and Ian Smith. Greatbatch added 45 runs with Chris Gaines and 88 runs with Martin Snedden and ensured the Man of the Match award for himself and a draw for the team. In the second test of England tour of South Africa, the host posted a decent total of 332 runs led by Gary Custon's century. In addition to this, the Proteas bowlers dismissed the visitors for 200 runs to come in front. The South African dominance continued as they set a target of 479 runs for England to win the match. At the end of day 4, England finished at 167 for 4 with Mike Atherton on the crease. It was still a tough nut to crack with Donald Pollock duo standing on the opposite side. Along with Robin Smith, Atherton added 44 runs. After losing Smith, there was a need of a solid partnership to avoid the defeat. Then came English wicketkeeper Jack Russell, who added 119 runs with Atherton to ensure their draw, and they shared the man of the match for their heroic efforts. If you really enjoyed this video, follow us on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook.